tell us a little bit about where you were when you came last year, what you were looking for, and what transpired and where you are today.
Okay, great. Good afternoon, everyone. So last year, I was a member of the audience, sitting actually mostly on this side in the second row. That was my home base. And last year, I was ready for something new. I was ready for something different. I was ready to earn what I'm worth. I was ready for a huge change. I am older than I look, and I had been in my industry for 12 years, and I had been with my organization for 10 years. And I had earned multiple promotions, and I was successful, but I wasn't satisfied. And so for about 2 years, I had been looking, searching, trying this, trying that, and nothing was really working. And so at the end of the conference, when Doreen extended the invitation to either do the personal development track or the entrepreneur track, I said, you know what? I'm ready for something like huge and new. And for me, that looked like the entrepreneur track. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I had an idea for a nonprofit and a couple different businesses, but I wasn't exactly sure. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna invest the time, energy, money into myself and figure it out. Because I'd just been so restless for like 2 or 3 years. So, I decided to do the program, and I stepped into the program, and it was absolutely such a powerful experience. And so I want to reintroduce myself to you and say I am Chief Healthanista of Be Well, Eat Well, Live Well, because I came into the conference last year as an employee of an organization I had been a part of for 10 years, and I sit before you today as the business owner of my company. So, with the structure of the program and with Doreen's coaching and support, my accomplishments are actually pretty staggering. Like, when I was thinking about what is it that I want to share with you, what's on my heart is not only what I've accomplished, but I want to share 2 things with you. So one is my list of things that I've accomplished inside the structure of this program. So I've been on 2 television shows, 5 radio shows. I'm an online contributing author to 2 magazines. I launched my website, I wrote a recipe ebook, and I'm on the last chapter of my hardcover book, which will launch in September. And I did all of that while I was still working full-time. I still am working full-time. So, the structure of the program helped me figure out how to maneuver and actually start to create that dream and have the audacity to go after it. Reality is, I'm not in a circle of friends who want to be entrepreneurs, so I'm the one trying to step out. And so it's really hard sometimes to keep going because it's so much work and there aren't people who are doing the same thing. So this community is essentially, like the warm blanket, keeping my dream alive, keeping me hopeful, keeping me like moving forward. And community just really makes a difference. And then the second instance that Doreen drove me crazy in quite a loving way was I did a VIP day with her, and during the VIP day, we got to the end of the day, and she said, okay, we got about 45 minutes before Reggie needs to pick me up. So we need to get out of this room because it's about to expire, and we're gonna go to Starbucks and sit and finish out some questions I have for you. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, okay, when are you gonna write your book? Chapter 1. When are you gonna write chapter 2? When are you gonna write your blogs? When are you gonna write the copy for your website? And I'm writing it down. And she's like, and when are you gonna do this? And I was like, Doreen, the list. She's like, okay, that's okay. So what day of the week are you gonna do this? And then from what time? Like from 9 to 11 or from 11 to 2? And I was like, Doreen, on Saturday. Like, I'm just gonna do it on Saturdays. And she was like, no. Like, but when? Like, you gotta put it in. Like, like really make a commitment to when. And I was like, man, is Reggie here yet? Like, I'm like, I'm done. So anyway, but those are 2 examples of, just the coaching, the structure, the support was an investment of not only my time and energy, but my money, and a huge growth opportunity for me about who I can be for other people and how I can serve humanity, right? Because it's big. I get that it's bigger than me. It's not about me, like I'm part of it, but it's so much bigger. So I'll stop there and say thank you.
Thank you.